The Megalodon was the most terrifying predator of all time with the strongest bite force of any animal on the planet ever, and it's been extinct for over millions of years, or it has. In 2022, scientists discovered a shark graveyard off the coast of Australia. While they were dragging their nets, they were shocked when they found hundreds of shark teeth from makos, great whites, and a shark they believed to have evolved from the Megalodon. On a separate research mission in 2022, scientists claimed to have picked up a massive 50-foot, 40-ton shark on their scanner underneath their boat. They said they were amused when they saw the massive shape appear on the screen, but they quickly lost their amusement when they realized it was just a large school of fish. In the 1960s, some men near the Great Barrier Reef in Australia said they saw this massive shark. Of course it was Australia, bro. While in their 86-foot crew boat, the men had to make some engine repairs, so they dropped anchor. During the repairs, the men were absolutely shocked when they saw the biggest shark they ever seen slowly moving alongside their ship. The crew said it was so large that the shark rivaled their ship in size. They actually kept quiet about it for many years because they didn't want people to think they were crazy, but then they decided they needed to warn people about the dangers lurking in the deep ocean. Many people told them that it was probably just a whale, but the crew assured everyone that no, it was in fact a giant shark. But Australia isn't the only place people have claimed to have seen a Megalodon. These scientists thought they caught a baby Megalodon on camera, but it turns out it was just a 6-gill shark, also called the cow shark. These things actually get about 20 feet long and go down about 3,000 feet in the ocean. But if you ever see an eyeball like that looking at you from the deep ocean, that should be enough for you to never go swimming in the ocean again, no matter what kind of shark it is. During a Brazilian Coast Guard operation, a massive shark was spotted on camera beneath this person. This shark is actually estimated to be over 60 feet long. Some claim it was a Megalodon, while others say it was just a whale shark or a basking shark. It's actually very hard to identify what type of shark this is since the ocean was so rough that day. This viral video shows a Megalodon attacking a whale. Some people claim that those whales in the video were small whales and that was a great white eating those whales, but that shark is way too big to be a great white shark. The Megalodon would actually take out any type of whale with no problem, but they actually feasted on medium-sized whales. Always look before you jump in the ocean. These people got the shock of their lives when they saw this massive shark circling their ship. Lucky for them though, this is a basking shark and they grew up to 40 feet long. This deep sea footage was taken in the Gulf of Mexico in 2009, 3,000 feet down in the ocean. Some actually said that this is a Megalodon, but this appears to be a Greenland shark. These sharks can actually live over 500 years old, which is crazy because some sharks that are alive today were actually alive before William Shakespeare was even born.
These sharks' teeth are everywhere. Look, there's one.
What? You just pulled them out the water.
There's another one too. They're everywhere, man. Wow. Everywhere.
Now those teeth were either 3D printed and he placed them there, or those were actually Megalodon teeth. We actually use teeth to measure the size of sharks since sharks are made of cartilage and not bone. The only fossils that we have of the Megalodon are the teeth. So if a tooth is 7 inches big, that means the Megalodon would be 60 to 70 foot long. Megalodon attack. Well, that about made me have to go change my pants. Now, a lot of people think that's what a Megalodon would look like, but if you look close, that's a great white. Great white sharks are smaller and a lot faster than a Megalodon, but can you imagine something like that chewing on your arm like a chew toy? This extremely large shark washed up on a beach, and you can see the size of this shark compared to people. At first, many people claimed that this shark was a Megalodon, but if you look close, it kind of resembles a basking shark. Basking sharks can reach 50 to 60 foot long, but check this out. This video is also footage from a basking shark that washed up on shore. If you compare the two sizes of the shark, look how big the one is on the left compared to the right. And you tell me what you think it is. I found a Megalodon shark. Okay, they claim to have spotted a Megalodon on Google Earth, so let's check it out. Okay, that is huge, man. Well, either that's a big frozen popsicle shark or an iceberg. But you know how science works, guys. If you can't explain it, just call it an iceberg. If you're swimming in the ocean and you hear this super deep rumbling sound, run fast. It just might be the bloop. The bloop is the name of the loudest sound ever recorded in the ocean, and when you hear it, you're never going swimming again. At first, scientists claimed that it was just a whale sound since it's the same frequency as a whale, but this sound was much louder than what any whale could make. And what makes the bloop sound even scarier is the fact that sensors picked up on it 3,000 miles apart from each other. Some people claim that it came from this massive creature in the ocean called the bloop. And if the bloop is a real creature, some estimate it to be over 300 feet long. But scientists claim that the sound just came from icebergs breaking in Antarctica. Here's the sound.
What would happen if the Megalodon was alive today?
Since the Megalodon would eat actually 2,500 pounds of food a day, we would see them since most of their food was in the coastal parts of the ocean. Some people actually claim that if the Megalodon were alive today, we'd see a massive decrease in the whale population, but that's not true because humans actually do more damage to the whale population than what any Megalodon could do. Meg found in Mariana Trench. Even though this shark is huge, it isn't a Meg, but it's still freaky. This is a sleeper shark and they're found about 8,000 feet in Japan. Of course it's Japan, but check this out. This sleeper shark was found in the deep waters of Brazil.
This Mariana Trench mystery has left people baffled for years. A bunch of audio from deep within the trench was captured by scientists. Some of us are also wondering if those weird mystery sounds perhaps could be coming from a Megalodon hiding in the trench.
What the heck is a Megalodon? Anyway, they didn't play the sound for you from the trench, but here it is. Even though it sounds like Atlantis is throwing a rave, scientists still aren't sure what made that sound, but it's definitely not a Megalodon.
Bruh.
Is this the Megalodon?
No, that's what a basking shark looks like when they open its mouth, and it's freaky. But the good thing is, they don't eat humans, just plankton.
Megalodon was not the scariest predator.
Even though the Megalodon was one of the most feared predators in the ocean, it wasn't the scariest. The Leviathan whale was actually an apex predator and competed against the Megalodon for food, and some call it Leviathan. It was actually the same size as a Megalodon, but so much faster. The Leviathan whale actually looks very similar to a sperm whale, but it had daggered teeth on both sets of its jaws. While these guys were reeling in this 15-foot, 600-pound mako shark, something came along and bit it in half. Some say it was a Megalodon that did this, and others claim it was just an orca or another great white. But what if something eats a great white shark? So what's big in the ocean to eat a great white shark? In 2003, a 9-foot great white shark was tagged for research purposes. The shark was released, and while the scientists were tracking it, something came along, dragged it down 1,900 feet in the ocean, and then ate it. But some of you would say, yes, it was probably just an orca or another great white shark, but this is where it gets crazy. The digital tag that was recording the temperature showed 78 degrees in the belly of the creature. Orcas' temperatures actually range from 97 to 100 degrees, while great whites are less than 75 degrees. Scientists claim that it was just a bigger great white shark that cannibalized the smaller shark, because it couldn't have been a Megalodon, right? I mean, you know what they say? The bigger the shark, the bigger the bite.
Did you know that dinosaurs couldn't eat fish if they wanted to? This is because they are dead.
Bro just violated that bird, man. Anyway, it is true. Dinosaurs can eat fish because they're dead. But what about the Megalodon?
This is how you survive being eaten by the Megalodon. Once you're inside of the Megalodon's stomach, you now need to think quickly.
That's gotta smell fishy.
Cook it. So you'll pull out your knife and begin cutting.
Bro!
Now that you have your big piece of chunky meat, you'll throw it on the ground and grab your wood to start the fire.
Look at bro. That's smart.
Now light the fire. It does not matter that you're underwater. Grab some bigger sticks and use them to prop up the Megalodon meat. Now we wait until the meat is cooked medium rare.
What?
And if you're feeling extra hungry, cut yourself another piece. And now we munch.
Who knew that you could barbecue Megalodon meat underwater? Y'all want some?
Bruh.
Yeah, I flinched and admit it, you did too. This is the only time I've ever seen the cameraman actually lose. What are you doing?
Got a bait hanging in the water and there's sharks under this clear kayak.
What?
Shark! Watch out! Oh,
Bro!
it took it! It took it! Oh my gosh! No, it's right there.
Why are you guys floating in a clear sippy cup in the ocean?
There's the bait. Oh, yeah. Oh, the shark took it. There it goes.
Dude! Just thinking about doing something like that gives me the chills. Why would you be in a clear sippy cup in the ocean? Sharks are smart. They know where the fish are. The same place you're trying to catch them, bro.
You're telling me SeaWorld is hiding the world's last Megalodon?
No, I'm telling you that this video is faker than your mom acting nice in church after she just beat you in the parking lot. No aquarium in the world can hold a Megalodon or great white shark. They're too big to be contained, just like your brain, bro, because you're smart. What do you think I was gonna say? Look at the size of this beast. A lot of people claim that that was a Megalodon, but it's hard to say with that dorsal fin. Whatever it is, it's huge! If you're swimming in the ocean and you see this, run fast. This is the Japanese ningen. The ningen is a mysterious sea creature that's said to be as big as a whale, has a human head and human hands, and lures people down to their doom. In 2010, a Japanese research team caught this strange looking creature at the bottom of the ocean floor, smiling at the camera. No, it wasn't me.
Are you sure about that?
At first they thought it was just a rock formation, but some say it was a snaggletooth sea snake. Look at this alien coming out the deep. It looks like me at night when I'm looking for my phone charger to plug in the wall. This beast is a giant squid, also called a red devil, and they can grow up to 40 feet or bigger. Some people call these things the kraken and claim they can get much bigger than that. Okay, so deep in the ocean, they caught this unknown creature on live camera. Like this thing was just floating around like a brown pair of your grandma's underwear in the water.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This creature was identified as a jellyfish later by scientists, but it's still freaky, bro. Bro, this is deep. It gets so dark and empty the deeper you go in the ocean. Like the brain of Facebook users, void of any common sense and hardly any life left.
What? Scientists might have just discovered a Megalodon in the Mariana Trench.
And scientists also discovered that Uranus smells like a fart. No, I'm serious, guys. The planet Uranus does smell like sulfur, but no, the Megalodon does not live in the Mariana Trench. It's as dead as it influences brain cells. Bruh. Or is it?
This is the scariest sound in the ocean, called the bloop.
That's not the bloop, that's your dad using the bathroom. This is the real bloop sound. Me enjoying a peaceful moment. This looks cool. And life. What is all that orange? Is that a lobster? I think that lobster just said, "What up, sweet cheeks?" Bro, the cameraman just sat there and let it happen. He knew what his assignment was, didn't he? This is why people claim that octopus are aliens. About 3,000 feet down in the Indian Ocean, this was captured on video. At first, it looks like a jellyfish or some type of disc, but then all of a sudden, it transformed into a real shape. And look, bro starts flexing on us with those sick RGB LED lights. Every time I see this freaks me out. This has to be one of the craziest things ever found in the ocean. Of course, you can see that it's just a starch statue, right? Someone actually built this and stuck it down there for scuba divers. Imagine not knowing it was there and you go in the ocean and see that. I'd be gone. Whoa, look at this. I know what you guys are thinking. How did your sister get in the video? Bruh. No, but seriously, I know what you're thinking. This is another AI fish. Wrong, this is actually real. It's called a dragonfish, and they're found 725 feet deep. It's my cousin. No, I'm kidding. Some people think it's a blobfish, but it's not. It's just CGI. Can't you tell? That giant blubberbuss was playing leapfrog, and she was the frog. Whales breach the water, sometimes to chase their prey, or just for fun.
Brother,
I wish my hair looked like
what's
that.
What's that?
But man, look at that thing.
What's that, brother?
Oh, dude, it's like wanting to crawl all over the place. That's exactly how my stomach feels after I eat Mexican food. It tastes so good, but it just causes it to twist and turn. That's actually a basket star, and their arms can grow up to 3 feet long. Is that a fin or a scuba? Holy Megalodon! That great white came out the water like a missile. Luckily though, that was just a decoy's heel. Great whites are so much faster than Megalodon, guys. What would you rather be in the water with, a Megalodon or a great white?
Could the Megalodon actually be living in the Mariana Trench?
Could your mom be so big that she uses Google Earth to take a selfie? It talks about in this video that some people believe the Megalodon is actually in the Mariana Trench and that it evolved to live there. Guys, that's cap. There's not enough food in the Mariana Trench for the Megalodon since it eats 2,500 pounds of food a day. That boy thick. If you're swimming in the ocean and you see this pink thing floating towards you, run the other way. When whales meet their fate, they swell up with this massive gas buildup. This can actually be very dangerous due to the pressure of the gas. In the 1970s, some people saw a beach whale lying on the beach and bloated. They thought it would have been a good idea just to blow the thing up, and they did. But it wasn't a good idea. They sent whale guts flying all over the place and it even dented some cars. What is that, dude? What kind of Alabama, Florida, Ohio, Japan, Australia freakiness is that? Yeah, that's called a put it back, bro. So that's a cuttlefish and it's actually not alive. These guys go around and put things in the sand and act like they pull them up, but they do it just for views. I mean, anybody will do anything just for views, right? I'm a Swiftie, guys! These guys found a massive great white shark abandoned in an aquarium. In 1997, these fishermen caught this great white shark who got tangled up in a fishing net, but they decided to end the shark's life humanely. A wildlife center actually decided to purchase the shark, who put it on a display in their museum, and this is where they named the shark Rosie. But after some financial trouble, the park closed down and left Rosie the shark sitting alone by herself for 7 years. Then these guys came along and found her sitting in this green toxic sludge. Anyway, another park came along and purchased Rosie, who now put her on display in her museum where she's living happily for all to see.
Mom, you see this?
What is this alcohol?
That is a stellar sea lion. They can actually swim 27 miles an hour in water and run 17 miles an hour on land. If that death stare from that gigantic stellar sea lion doesn't scare you to stay out the water, I don't know what will now, bro. Even friendly creatures in the ocean can be dangerous. Check this out. His name is John Cena. While this is funny and this is a beautiful moment captured on film, I suggest you don't do that. They can seriously hurt you, or even worse.
I got splashed by him. I hope so.
That Arca just said, "Get off my lawn." What? Dude, that was a close call. Imagine if that 80,000 pound, 60-foot blubber tank would have landed on that little tin can of a boat. I bet they wouldn't be laughing now. What? That Arca just smacked that dolphin like Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. Orcas are the top apex predators in the oceans, and yes, they do eat dolphins.
Be careful the next time you jump into the ocean.
I don't jump in the ocean.
Not careful, you could accidentally jump into the mouth of a baby Megalodon.
If that's a baby Megalodon, then I'm KSI. The screen to the ring to the pin, I'm the king. It's a tiger shark, bro, and they bite everything to test to see if it's food. I mean, that's what makes them so dangerous. One of the most dangerous sharks in the world. I am deeply, deeply afraid of the ocean. And I see something. What is that? A shark? Probably a shark or a whale? No, wait! Is that a Mosasaurus? That can't be real, man. It has to be CGI. There's no way. The Mosasaurus went extinct 60 million years ago.
SeaWorld just got caught hiding the Mosasaurus.
This is total cap. First off, that footage is from the movie Jurassic Park. And secondly, the Mosasaurus has been extinct for a while. And third, no aquarium in the world is big enough to hold the Mosasaurus, not even SeaWorld. In fact, that's the reason no aquarium in the world holds a great white shark. They eat too much and they're too big. In fact, they die in captivity. Ooh, the Mosasaurus versus Megalodon. Who's gonna win? Wait, what? That was quick. Bro, this is cap. That's not how this battle would go. The Mosasaurus can't open his mouth wide enough to fit around the Megalodon. That boy thick. Oh, I love ice skating, but as long as there's nothing living underneath. Oh, gosh, what was that? Dude, hey, watch out. At least they're on top. Luckily, the Mosasaurus has been extinct for a long time. I hope so. I changed my mind on ice skating though, bro. Yo, what's that coming? No. Now that's a bit more accurate how big the Mosasaurus can open his mouth. Can you imagine going in the mall, getting a Gucci bag and seeing a Mosasaurus come after you? Dude, this is nuts. Like you can barely see the fish. That can't be that far away. What would that dude just sneaked up on him? Hey, I see something. What is that? Dude, that looks, is that a mermaid? It looks like a mermaid. She is like scooting. She's getting it. She's running from something. Guys, this isn't real. I'm sure most of you know that, but I looked at the comments on that video and many people claim that people in costumes, like mermaid costumes, can't swim that fast and they think it's a real mermaid. What do you think? Real or fake? Whoa, what is this? Is this like real life Avatar? Oh, it's a mermaid. Wait, no, wait, that's a siren. No, wait, that's my sick. It's CGI, guys, but it's actually pretty cool. Oh, what the heck is that? Man, what is that? They say mermaids are beautiful and magical creatures. Meanwhile, mermaids. Okay. Man, dude, that's gross. I'm not even gonna cap, guys. I tried to look some information up on this video so I can look smart in front of you guys, but I couldn't find anything. I'm not sure if it's a mermaid, a dog, a leopard seal, a cat, or your sis.
The Kraken is real.
Yeah, and so is my hair. I guess it depends on what you call the Kraken though. Some say the Kraken was this giant octopus creature, and there are giant octopus called giant squids and colossal squids. And yes, they attack whales and even ships. Megalodon jumps out of water. If that's a Megalodon, then I'm a Swiftie. Shake it off, shake it off. Woo, woo, woo. Ow. Bro, that hit, what hit me in the head? Frickin' Swiftie hair.
If this isn't nightmare fuel for you, I really don't.
I mean, other than seeing my grandma naked, that about sums it up. That thing is a magnapinna, also called a big fin squid, and they are found in the deep, dark parts of the ocean. What's really crazy, we've only seen babies of these things. Can you imagine how big the mama gets? Ooh, now this is real and freaky. Imagine chilling in your sippy cup in the ocean and this big beast bumps into you. Don't worry, guys. It's just a basking shark. They're the giant poodles of the ocean. Can I pet that dog? What is it, mate? It's a banana, bro.
Check this out.
Is that a banana? Imagine you're sitting in a Tupperware in the ocean and you come across the most venomous snake in the world. Bro, I'd be running.
Here's what would happen if you were swallowed by a whale.
This is faker than an influencer's lips. You can't actually go down a whale's throat. Most whales' throats are really tiny. In fact, the only whale throat that you could fit down will be a sperm whale, but you would die and he would die at the same time. But she's right, a sperm whale's teeth will cut you up since they're sharp like daggers. So this bloke was trying to take a picture and he dropped his iPhone in the water by this beluga whale. And check it out, the beluga whale actually brings it back to him. Beluga whales are some of the most intelligent animals on the planet. In fact, this beluga whale learned how to imitate and talk like humans. Look at that.
Whoa, I'm videoing right now.
I'm glad you are.
That's you. We were just talking about it. Oh my God. Look at it.
Look at you. So that shark be like, oh my gosh, mate, there's a box full of humans in my living room. It's so scary how fast that shark appeared and disappeared. Great whites are master of camouflage and excellent hunters. It's no wonder they're the #1 shark to attack humans. Baby Megalodon spotted? No way, dude. Hold up, that's not even a shark, bro. Guys, that's a whale, and I actually think that's a minke whale. Minke whales are some of the smallest whales in the ocean, and they make crazy sounds like this. Or this. Holy mother of Finding Nemo! That beast is bigger than your Of course that's not real. You can actually see the edits if you look close, but that's how big a Megalodon would be if it jumped by you.
And his name is John C.
That is a shark fin mako shark. It's the fastest shark in the ocean and highly aggressive towards humans. Great, now we have to worry about them hitchhiking in our boats too, I guess. What happens when you drop a GoPro off the side of a cruise ship? Well, we're about to get a first-hand look at what happens when you say, hey guys, check this out, and you do something stupid like jump off the side of a cruise ship. Whoa, little bro just came right up to the camera. Hey, what's up guys? That's crazy and scary. I don't know what kind of fish that is, to be honest. That's a lot of bait fish for a lot of things. Look at those barracuda, just chilling and waiting for you to jump in. Check out how quickly it gets dark in the ocean. After 1,000 meters, which is over 3,000 feet, it gets pitch black. I don't know what's worse, to see the creatures or to not see them. Bro, look at this dude deep in the ocean. That's a shark. That's actually a Megalodon. I see it. Tell your friend to look. He better start running. Did you, wait. Bro, what is that? I see lights. It's a submarine, no wait. That's an anglerfish. It's gonna eat him. Ah! I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to scream like that. I guess I'll give up my main card now. I know it's CGI, but it scared me, bro. Don't look at me like that.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Guys!
Look at
this thing! Guys, look at the size of this fish right here. What is this, guys?
That's
Does
a
anyone
fin.
have any idea what this is? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it's your sit. Bro, it's a sunfish, and they couldn't hurt you even if they wanted to. But you don't have to go in the deep, dark ocean to find the scary stuff. In fact, the shallowest parts of the ocean are the most active and filled with all sorts of marine life. And guys, it's not that I'm scared of the ocean. I'm scared of what's in it. Shark spot near beach? What the? Bro, that ain't no shark. That's the Megalodon. Man, to spot something that massive and beautiful will be amazing. Kinda like me spotting your mom, but that's not real. Just like this hair on my head. Look at this. I see a little plankton, and I see a big thing. I thought it was a shark at first, but that's a whale. Whales can actually go down to about 3,000 meters and hold their breath for 3.5 hours, man.
My heart is beating so fast.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I thought that was a cruise ship sticking out the water, but that's a humpback whale and it's called tail sailing. Humpback whales do this to keep them cool because them boys are really thick.
Boy, he's thick!
These divers came across this strange fish in the deep ocean. This is the doomsday fish, also called the oarfish. In Japanese mythology, these creatures are said to only surface when something really bad is about to happen. Typically, these fish live about 3,000 feet down, they're over 30 feet long, and weigh over 600 pounds. This camera is about 3,000 feet deep, which is about 1,000 meters deep in the ocean. I mean, there's no telling what can come up. Look at this. I see a little plankton, and I see a big thing. I thought it was a shark at first, but that's a whale. Whales can actually go down to about 3,000 meters and hold their breath for 3.5 hours, man. Marine biologist was out in his boat studying shark behavior and was really about to learn today. Your boy came face to face with Jaws.
Whoa! Holy!
He started tap dancing on that metal plank, but I bet you he laid some eggs in his pants too. So the deepest part of the ocean that we know of is called the Challenger Deep. That's about 11,000 meters in the Mariana Trench. Let's see how deep you can go in this video. If you make it to the end, you'll be my bestie. This airplane is deep underwater, and you can see how the ocean affects things in the deep sea. And as you can see, wait, is that a dude on the toilet? Bro literally went down with the ship. He got caught with his pants down. Now this isn't a real person, it's just a fake skeleton that someone put there.
A man just got caught hiding the last Megalodon. Found this pool enclosure that looked like this.
Bro, this is faker than an influencer's eyebrows. The Megalodon can't be kept in an aquarium or a kiddie pool.
The last Megalodon was just found in an abandoned underwater research facility.
And the next Megalodon is gonna be found in your bathroom. This video was taken deep down near China. This shark was baited using a Kate bait, and it is huge. Some people claim that this is definitely a Megalodon shark. But if you look close, it kind of looks like a Greenland shark or a newly discovered species called the Pacific sleeper shark. What is this? Is this Godzilla? Oh, what? Bro, that boy thick! That's literally me when I get my hands on chicken nuggets. I really need to slow down when it comes to food. I just get so excited to eat. I'm like a Labrador. When I see food, I just go crazy. Crazy! So while these two boomer grandpas are being entertained, and no, it wasn't me, the polar bear dives down again, he grabs a rock, and check out what happens. It's crazy. Yeah, I'd be running too, since polar bears are the largest land predators alive today. Oh, this ought to be cool. Is that a spider? Oh, what's it doing? It's like... New fear unlocked. Thessacalaika and arachnophobia.
What's that? What's that, brother?
That thing has lips like an Instagram influencer. So this washed up on a beach in Australia. Of course it was Australia, bro. Many people argued over what this could be and said that it was an alien, but it's just a coffin wreck. It's all deformed and bloated, just like you thought I was gonna say your mom, huh? No, man, I gotta make up. I roast your mom too much. Your mom is beautiful and sweet. This mysterious creature was found 4,000 feet deep off the coast of Africa in 2015. Many claim that it's just an octopus or even the spawn of Cthulhu. But it's just a type of siphonophore, which means it's a bunch of creatures that come together for survival and they try to look cool. Kind of like the popular girls in your school. It's the way he closed his legs that was funny to me. Now, I can't tell if that was a baby sea snake or not, but if it is, I can understand why he acted this way. Those are highly venomous, and I can tell you this, if that was just a worm, I'd still be freaking out. This mysterious looking creature was spotted in the Gulf of Mexico at 1,500 meters deep. This is actually called the dinner plate jellyfish. Normally, these guys are found off the coast of California, but seeing this in the Gulf of Mexico just shows you something, that the ocean is just a wet place that's open to the wide, wide world, and there's no telling when you're gonna find anything anywhere. Guys, this is the Ningen again, and this time it's even scarier. All I know is that bro is done for. He really just said, let me go ahead and get that one last TikTok video before it eats me. That must be Australia's version of gorilla tag. Aussies are built different, bro. The tiger shark actually went for the cage instead of that guy because it made a big splash in the water. That was a close call though. Someone dropped this Jason Voorhees statue underwater in a lake to scare scuba divers. Bro, I'd have to change my scuba pants if I've ever seen that underwater. Imagine you were scuba diving and you came across these freaky looking statues. Now this artist, Jason Taylor, actually put these here because scuba divers are destroying the reefs everywhere and he's doing this to save the reefs. I mean, if I were him, I would put this crazy looking statue in the water. Wait, bro! This shark just asked these divers, can I come in a cage so we can have a chat? The diver said, nope. The shark goes, okay, and swims away. Man, if that's me, I'm gonna need a cage with bigger bars. What am I talking about? I've never gone on a cage in the ocean. UFO found in ocean. Wait, I guess UFO means unidentified floating object. It's not a UFO, bro. It's Moana's grandma. It's just a capsized boat, guys, and it's just a light reflecting back at the camera. Hey, this looks like AI, but it's real. I would name his Squish. Bro looks like a crouton with legs.
Yep, this is it for us, as scientists have found this angry biblical creature that is larger than a continent coming out of the water.
It's your mouth. He's talking about Leviathan. And if you look on a map above Antarctica, below South America, you can see this giant creature that looks like a dragon. It's just the way the landscape on the map is portrayed that looks like a dragon. Kind of creepy though. So this giant squid latched onto this guy's surfboard. It looks like something from the upside down. Now this one is just a juvenile, and these things can actually get up to 43 feet or so. I gotta give bro some respect though. He did stay pretty calm in this situation. That baby Kraken could have dragged him down to Davy Jones' locker. Something's in the water. What is it? Now that's scary. Manatees are some of the craziest animals in the water. Like me! Since they are in shallow water, they do get scared pretty easily when you start them and they start freaking out like a Swiftie. Look at that thing. Basking sharks are the second biggest sharks in the world, right behind whale sharks. Luckily, they only eat plankton, but look how massive it is. It could swallow you whole with one bite. This is the megamouth shark. They're 18 feet long and weigh over 2,000 pounds. Now let me say this real quick. These massive beasts are pretty rare to see since they live deep down in the ocean.
Here's what would happen if you got swallowed by a whale.
And here's what happens if you talk too close to a microphone. What creature is this? Yep, that's freaky. No, it's not what you're thinking. It's not your sister. That is the snout of a manatee, and this is why they're called sea cows. Megalodon spotted. If that's a megalodon, then this is my mom. Bro, it's a basking shark, and that boy thick. Luckily, guys, basking sharks are just gentle giants, and they won't hurt you. But I'd be more scared of being on the back of the boat with those people. It's about to tip over. I'm not sure what this weird fish is, but it swims in rivers and canals. Nah, man, it's a British fish. It's a sheep's head, and yes, they do look that weird. They actually do have teeth that look like a human's teeth or a sheep's teeth. That's why they call sheephead. Dang, that fish has better teeth than me.
Oh, he's angry. He doesn't like getting help. He's got these really giant teeth.
Even though that wolf eel looks like it's been mewing for over 40 years, they're typically non-aggressive. Unless you put them out of the water, they can actually grow over 8 feet long and weigh up to 40 pounds, which makes them some of the largest fish in their habitat. Whoa! Look at that wait. Look how big it is! He risked his sleeve to show us how big it is, man. Now his sleeve's gonna be wet for like 5 hours. He took one for the team, little bro. This is a hellfish, also called a fang-tooth fish. They look like a ferocious dinosaur skeleton, and they are part of the anglerfish family. There are different types of deep-sea anglerfish, and sometimes they do get washed ashore and do scare the hellfish out of everyone. They typically live deep down in the ocean, but can be found anywhere. This freaky-looking ocean thing that floats around like a chicken without his head is called, wait for it, a headless chicken monster. This is actually a type of sea cucumber and it actually preys on other mindless creatures like plankton and algae. Bro is a literal Twitter user. This pink thing covered with hair is called the Tasmanian globster. This was found in 1960 off the coast of Tasmania. And if you don't know where that is, I'll give you one guess. Yep, it's Australia, bro. Many people were puzzled at what it could be. Some said it was a giant squid. Later, scientists confirmed it to be a decaying whale. Some people called it the sea Santa. What? I don't know what he's saying, but when the ocean stares at you, you do not stare back at it, you run. Bro threw in the food, but these fish thinks bro's the food. These fish are called piraku, and they are absolutely massive fish in the Amazon. Creatures aren't the scariest thing in the ocean. Imagine being in a deep sea and a submarine appears under you. Nope. What makes it so scary is that the submarine pings are so loud they could actually end your life, man. If I was bro in a deep sea, which I'm not, because I wouldn't be stupid enough to go in a deep sea, I'd be knocking on that submarine, freaking everybody out on the inside. Knock, knock. Who's there? Me!
Look at that.
If that's the Loch Ness Monster, then this is Skibbity Toilet. It's just a manatee, guys, and some people say that mermaids actually look like manatees. I mean, if they're thick and they have really big lips. Kind of like Instagram influencers. Got him! The amazing animal going home. Going home, looks like he's... If you call that going home, that octopus just gave the earth a colonoscopy. I caught Doctor NOS. Who made this? You better not say in the comments that looks like me either.
If you ever see this in the ocean, you need to swim fast.
It's your grandma on a two-piece. Oh my God! He talks about riptides being dangerous in this video, but they're not dangerous if you stay on land. This is creepy, guys. This is a statue and it's called the Drowning Girl and it's in Spain. It's supposed to remind people that your choices in life will either sink you or float you. All it reminds me of is not to go swimming. While people were shopping in this mall, this tank exploded and 33 tons of water came out, injuring 16 people and killed 3 lemon sharks. Bro did what on purpose? Oh, he's gonna come. Bro, he scared the girls, me, and you too, I bet. If you were standing on a pier and heard this sound, what would you do? Something's coming. Note to self, if you hear Ewok sounds coming from the ocean, it's time to run.
It's called a hammerhead because his head looks like a hammer.
Yep.
Yes, the shark is a... What the...
Well, no joke.
Look at that,
I mean, look at
teeth.
it. He's got a messed up. It's a British shark. Put on a spot of tea, mates. I think that British shark ate the whole pot. Look, he looks friendly. Look, he's trying to give her a kiss. He screamed. Where did she go? That dolphin said, you ain't had to do all that. Nah, bro looked like he was disrespected. You saw how he turned his head and ran away?
Yeah, no, he's alive.
It's a jawfish, and even though they look like your grandma without glasses on, they're actually pretty harmless, unless you step on one if you go swimming in Australia. But who's going swimming in Australia?
Watch this monster come up and take
Dude,
this guy.
What is it? Watch your hand, dude.
Feeling kind of spooked. See how he leaning back?
Who?
That monster on the
What are you talking about? Yo! Now that looks scary, but that's just a tarpon, and they are harmless, but they get big. Ooh, brother, ooh! I'm trying to figure out what kind of... What is that? Don't save it. That thing's huge, man. Ah, what is it? It looks like somebody's face in there. She kind of cute, though. But, oh, God! Guys, look at the mouth on that thing. Now, when the ocean stares at you, you don't tease it with food. Look how big that is. That's a Goliath grouper, and they have a mouth big enough to swallow a baby whole. Would you dare go in a shark tank? Think about it. One wrong move, and the shark eats you for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Doesn't matter. Look at this magnificent beast, bro. What? That thing is huge. He's just mean mugging. That shark is like, hey, yo, step out the cage and let's have a chat.
What is that?
That's exactly what my pinky toe looks like when I have a hole in my sock. Just as it says on the screen, guys, it's a Florida fighting con. They aren't really dangerous or anything, but that thing's just as freaky as it influences Botox Street.
Yup, our existence is ending, as marine biologists are warning us that they found creatures depicted from the Bible the size of our continents emerging from the ocean floor.
It's Nick Avocado. In this video, he shows a bunch of clips that talks about this massive creature called El Gran Maja, which is said to be 3 times bigger than the bloop. Luckily, they got the cage protecting them, and they could just sit back and point and laugh at the shark. Going in a shark cage in the ocean is like teaching your dog with food. You know what happens? Did you know manatees could do this? Do what? Drink water? I mean, everybody knows that. What the? Who knew manatees had little face hands? I ain't gonna lie, that's probably the creepiest thing I've seen all week. But who's the genius that stuck the hose in the water trying to water the ocean? Scuba diving is dangerous for many reasons, and some are completely unexpected, like the 7.2 magnitude earthquake underwater. Imagine being there and you could see no sharks or anything that could hurt you, right? And all of a sudden, the earthquake happens. I don't know what you guys were thinking. You thought it would be safe to be underwater during an earthquake, right? Wrong. This is exactly how tsunamis are started. Now imagine being on a surfboard and you're riding a big wave in. When your man goes swimming but the fish get curious. Yeah, anytime I see someone jump in the ocean and then they just gonna go swimming, oh my gosh! That barracuda checked that dude out, but luckily the barracuda wasn't after him. Barracudas actually chase down bigger prey in case they drop something. I tell you what, if that barracuda came near me in the water, I'd definitely be dropping something, all right. Dude, I'm afraid of the entire ocean. Wow, that's a long way down, man. Bro, those fish are eating that like I eat cake.
I like it a lot.
Look how cool that is. Beluga whales are so cool, man. Bro has a head like your dad. Beluga whales are actually fed ice to keep them hydrated in captivity. Sounds stupid, huh? Whales need to stay hydrated. Beluga whales usually get their water from their prey, but since they're held in captivity, they're only fed dead fish, and dead fish don't have water in them. Hey, that thing looks just like me. I'm talking about the dude. Not the fish that looks like he's guilty of a crime. That fish looks like he's got a new influencer filter. Hey yo, chat, subscribe, chat, hit me up, chat. Ooh, imagine you're a seal chilling on ice when a gang of murder dolphins rolls up on you. Look at this thing, it's like whale bowling. And this is crazy, guys. These orcas don't leave any seals to spare. Get it? Spare.
What is that? What are we doing here? Do you want to hop off?
So that's a leopard seal, and no, they are not there to play with the women in the kayak. Instead, he's there to stalk the women. Those are highly aggressive apex predators, and they have killed humans before. They will drag you to the bottom of water till you drown. So I guess, yeah, in a way, that leopard seal was ready to pull. Look at this beast. He has a mouthful of food already. And now he's trying to get into the cage with the dude. I guess he thinks he's the main course. What do you expect when you put yourself into the buffet line, man? Remember, sharks are just often curious creatures. It's likely they're just trying to figure out what this strange looking object with flopping arms are in the cage. And this is the perfect example of how sharks are actually more curious than dangerous. This camera is on the bottom of the ocean floor at night. Look how dark it is. And even with the light, you can see how deep and dark the ocean is.
Great white. Dude, that is. That's a great white.
Great white? If that's a shark, then this is a kitty cat. That's a sunfish, and it can get up to 5,000 pounds and 10 feet long. This captain skeleton is seen sitting to the bottom of the ocean floor, and it's said that he's there for all eternity, waiting for someone to join him. Are you willing to go?
Oh, bro.
Whoa, what do you have?
First one.
Look at his rod.
Oh.
What kind of... What is that?
Oh. That is crazy,
what?
Man.
Bro just reeled in a slurp fish. I needed some shield, bro. Hey, tell me why anyone would pay to be shark bait. There's shark watching in these cages, but it looks like the shark is watching them back, and all it sees is food. If I want to see sharks, I'll stick to watching sharks movies from my couch.
He's just come straight at me again. Oh, how intimidating is this?
Of course he's from Australia, bro. That is a sea snake, and they're extremely venomous. But people in Australia build different, bro. To them, it's only 95% deadly, but there's still a 5% chance, bro.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
That snake went home to tell all his friends. I almost bumped into an Australian today. I don't know what's he expecting to catch with that. Or is that his catch? I mean, what? That was like a 6-foot shark just chilling under the dock. See, I warned you guys about jumping in water and you're not knowing what's in it. You jump straight to the head of the buffet line. If you go scuba diving in Switzerland, you can see this scary looking dragon creature. Look how dark even it is in lakes, man.
Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades and I just found a...
Hey guys, I'm in my studio and I need to go change my underwear. Be right back. This great white shark looked like it ate the entire ocean. That girl thick, but this beautiful beast is pregnant. That's why she's so big. Now, they call this one deep blue, and this great white is measured over 20 feet long, the biggest one we know of.
These saltwater crocodiles in Indonesia have apparently learned how to pretend to be drowning to lure humans in who they view as prey.
So we got crocodiles pretending to be drowning before GTA 6, bro. Look, not his little hands poking out the water, though. I keep telling y'all to stay out the water before your face gets put on a t-shirt, but y'all don't listen to me. Look at how massive these beasts actually are. These whale sharks can filter 400,000 gallons of water in just 1 hour, feeding on plankton. That isn't a dogfish. That's an orca. And it said, hey yo, why does the seal have legs? Orcas are the top of the food chain, and they're highly intelligent creatures. They know what's for food, and they know what's for play. But what's really funny is as soon as this dog's feet hit the shore, he turns around and let that orca knows who's boss. What? That's the Megalodon. And this dude ate too many fish. That kind of reminds me of when I eat too many donuts. Now that's a beautiful sight to see. Imagine if that humpback whale landed on their boat. Did you know that the humpback whale can weigh 50 to 80,000 pounds on average, and there's some even bigger and thicker girls out there in that water? While this scuba diver was in the Gulf of Mexico, this massive great white shark sneaks up on him. All I know is my brown ink defense mechanism would have been extracted at that exact moment. What's he doing? Is he in the water like... Bro, he almost became a snack in the whale's buffet line. You're swimming in the ocean and you saw this? What would you do? I'd be running, bro. This is just a humpback whale, but they can't see great and they're actually colorblind, but their sound can actually travel 10,000 miles and it helps them.
When I die, I'm going to come back as one of these.
And by the looks of it, it might not be too long from now. Guys, I get it, those are nurse sharks, and they aren't aggressive. They're like the kittens of the sea. But there's always that one in the crowd.
Die!
He does.
You will die!
So that's Megalodon on beach. It's a British shark, bro. Actually, it's just AI, guys. Anytime you see a picture of a shark on a beach with its mouth wide open, defying all the laws of gravity, that's how you know it's fake. But here's to us, not being fooled by AI.
Block.
Did bro just say the blop? Blop, blop, blop.
Stop it.
It's the bloop, bro. I guess it's not AI always getting it wrong, bro. That bird took something that dude did personally. Why does that bird laugh like an influencer, though? This sperm whale asked this diver to remove a fish hook from his mouth. Now, this isn't dangerous at all, because sperm whales don't attack humans, but their clicks are so loud, they can actually paralyze you, or even worse. Yo, I was today's years old when I found out how beluga whales were absolutely shredded. That dude's got like an 18-pack. What the heck? I'm gonna need that whale's workout routine. I just got a 1-pack, one big round one.
Did you know the pool on the Titanic is still filled with water?
What? Was that Slender Man? Or bro's dad wearing underwear on his head? Oh, it's just a little seal. He's being friendly. Where's he going though? Pause. Pause. He has serial killer eyes. Stuff's always hard. Wait up, bro. That sand is moving. Oh my gosh, that's a bunch of baby crabs. Imagine being on a beach and you're laying down and those things start to crawl all over you. I legit thought that gibbon was Venom about to come out the bushes. Dude has that Sigma walk though. Your bestie has French fries. This seal's still better than an Australian breakdancer. There's no way he's gonna fit that whole... He said never back down, never what?
Look at this fat, giant, morbidly obese squirrel.
Like he ate the whole pumpkin. He reminds me of that rabbit from Wreck-It Ralph.
Try feeding the kitty for a little while.
Ooh. Dude, that's nuts. Wait, bro. That's just a normal monkey. That's not a sea monkey. That's my cut. What are you poking? Dude, that's so creepy. He's just nibbling its finger. And if you've never seen an owl without feathers, look how creepy it is. Almost as bad as humans without hair. Wait, bro! Let me adjust my goggles. You guys... Bro! That thing was camouflaged. I really didn't see it. Did you guys see it at first? I'm gonna go find my goggles and change my pants. Be right back. Oh, is he gonna shove the food in his cheeks? What is wrong with that squirrel? That's what I look like when I can't feel my phone in my pocket. But bro scared me. It's just not like any bug. It's the Godzilla of cockroaches. That cockroach is bigger than my whole head. I mean, look at the size of that thing. Forget the broom, you need a bazooka for that thing. It has wings. Be right back, guys. That spider just came straight from the upside down. I mean, we may as well call Australia the new upside down since everything weird comes from Australia. Well, except me. I come from Uranus. Oh, give him the... Well, that's not cool. That was actually pretty rude. That poor monkey was in disbelief. Oh, he's breaking that open. He's open. Is he gonna take it? Whoa! POV, it's just like when I open a bag of chips at school. If he eats like me. Bro learned today not to tease an alpaca. That thing said, "Hark to!"
Bro, not the toilet, please. Where will I do my business?
Bro, what in the Jumanji is going on here? At first I thought someone left their weaves, but that would be unbelievable. Huh? That's a pretty crappy situation, and they look like spiders, but those are coconut crabs. A man in South Africa had his morning coffee interrupted by this. That lion's looking at him like, come out here for some coffee, mate. I hate spiders, but this little guy is so cute, man. And it's a cobalt blue tarantula. And this little guy is gonna be up to 5 inches. That's pretty big. Still a note from me, dog.
No, for me, dog.
Check out this Pokemon, guys. This is the Crocopia moth. And look at it, it's about the same color as red velvet cake. And I want to eat it.
Get in my belly!
Lion attacks
He's about
reporter.
14 years old.
He's on the
He
fence.
doesn't like the cold as much as the tigers, do you?
What's he doing? Ooh,
But he's
not
choosing
too
to be
happy.
outside, and if it gets really cold, he can go into his den in the back.
Yeah, you
Right,
better
Kev?
watch it. She's gonna have to report that she needs a new pair of underwear after that.
Got it!
He spilled his milk! God! He spilled his water and he's mad! Bro is angry over that. That monkey's going bananas over spilling that milk.
And his name is John C.
This video is literally, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. No harm, animals will harm though. The ostrich is actually okay. You can actually see him walking off. Only his feelings got hurt. Look at my wire all stupid. Look, my earbuds are leaving me just like my hair left, man. Come on. If there's one person who could ever tell me what to do, boss me around, besides my wife, it's this kangaroo. Bro's built like the Hulk. Or a dude that's been in prison for 25 years. What? It's gonna jump. Please don't scare me. Is it gonna... She got it! No way! Someone get that woman a medal. Man, I didn't even know owls could get this big. But they aren't that big in Harry Potter. Oh wait, that's because they can't get this big! Snowy owls can't get over 27 inches, man. Seriously though, guys, this video has over 37 million views. And don't get me wrong, it's epic. But people in the comment section actually think it's real. My kitchen flooded and nature immediately moved in? What the heck is that, bro? He got a pumpkin turtle. So now we have cheddar cheese turtles before GTA 6. Whoa, what's that? What's that, brother? What's that, brother? Ooh, brother. Bro, hit it with a broom. You need something bigger. What the heck? Why is he just standing there? I saw something moving while eating my takeaway. No, let me correct you on that. Your takeaway is about to walk away. So these things are called pea crabs and they're found in oysters. And yes, when people see them, sometimes they eat them. They consider those things a delicacy. That bird drank 2 bottles of Sprite. Is that? Oh man, I thought it was an eel at first, but this is much scarier. I thought he was about to just catch it. What? Bro, that snake literally just said. That is a highly venomous sea snake. Lucky for him, that snake just came to say, what's up? Oh gosh. Look what he's doing. Now what if you dug your toes in the sand and came across this thing? I'd be running. This is the 6-eyed sand spider. It hides itself in the dirt and when its prey comes along, it pounces. What in the outback is this? Yeah, that seems safe. So I looked it up and this is a zoo in Miami that lets you see saltwater crocs up close. Or is that they let saltwater crocs see people up close? Bro, that is so freaky for me to try. I'll probably get in there and get stuck because I'm fat. He looks like he has a lot on his mind. Is this a new type of head massage I never knew about? Now guys, that's not a venomous snake. Most of you probably thought it was the green viper, which is venomous. But this is just a green tree snake. He definitely chose House Slytherin. He took an elevator. Does he realize he's the Uber Eats meal? I mean, look at him go. Where's he going? Which door you gotta go to, dude? Which... I said this was a chicken, but it's actually a rooster. All I'm gonna tell you is this. If that's your chicken or your rooster and they wake me up like that, I'm gonna have chicken nuggets for breakfast, bro. Now this cage is a bit different. How about up close and personal with a saltwater crocodile? And I bet you can't guess where they are. Yep, Australia, bro. Ew! Look at this thing. So this is called the Vecna upside down twerking beetle. Don't worry guys, in Australia it's only 98% deadly. This is not real, it's only meant to scare you. No bro, I don't have any emeralds. Why do proboscis monkeys look like an old man? And no, not me bro. Me! Oh not happening. If I ever go in the kitchen and see this at 3 a.m., I'm just leaving. Dude, is he just gonna go see it? My guy's acting like this is his dog. I mean, wait! Bro, I gotta find my goggles and change my pants. Hold on. I'm back, guys. Stevie Wonder could see that coming. Did it get you, though? I mean, wait, no. Dude, that thing's holding on like me holding on to the last cookie in the box. Forget flushing a toilet. Here's what I would do. bro is eating out his kids like Nerf bullets. That's what happens when you have the Riz as a seahorse. The male seahorse is the one who actually holds babies in his pouch for protection, and that can actually eject 1,000 babies. Hey, at least we know who the baby daddy is.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
It's a baby Demogorgon. I'm kidding, guys. It's actually a slug moth caterpillar, and they can sting you and they're venomous and cause excruciating pain. They eventually become a hag moth. Look out, ladybug girl, he's coming. Ooh! Brother, what's that? Brother, ooh! Nah, man, let's keep the house pets, the dogs, cats, hamsters, and the normal stuff. Let's not normalize roaches as pets anymore. Oh, don't lie though, guys. You know y'all got roaches in your house. Yeah, I'm looking at you. What? I wish I had a monkey like that to yoke me down the street. I just have my brother. Bruh. Do I see it? Do I see what? A shark? A fish? I'm not sure. Is it a jump scare? Oh, I see the little fish. Is that what we're looking at? There's nothing wrong with the little fish. What is it? Whoa! That's crazy! And cool. It blows my mind how octopus are the best at camouflage. What is that, bro? A slinky? Oh, that's called the black Mexican king snake. Jeez, man. How much is this skin cost in Fortnite? 1,200 V-Bucks? He really unlocked that chrome snake. If you eat 1,000 rack, you get to unlock the new chrome snake skin. Little bro ain't ever going back to the beach again. Yes, dude, mollusks do live in shells. I bet he won't do that again, though. What are these guys doing? What is it, though? Oh my! I never saw that thing coming. That's why I have the survival instincts of a croissant. Hey, look! A Pokemon! Or a demon-possessed owl. You guys, it's actually called a ghost bird, also known as the patoot. They're nocturnal birds, and they actually have large eyes and a big mouth. Like me! Talk about forgetting to flush! Bromo almost had that snake check out his colon. From now on, I'm checking my toilet for snakes. That's not something I thought I'd ever have to say. What the heck? What is that? I thought it was popcorn. Is that spiders or turtles? Yeah, this is the new motto of the they can have it car. Because if that happened in my car, it ain't my car anymore. They can have it. What did he catch? A meg? Oh wait. Bro caught a put it back fish. So this thick boy is a flathead catfish. You can catch them in the Mississippi River and they can get up to 200 pounds. These zookeepers are doing something amazing here. So this little zebra is struggling in waters. You can check it out in this video. They're trying to save the zebra without upsetting the mama. Zebras are very aggressive and you have to be very careful. They do eventually save the baby and now it can grow up to be a mean striped donkey on steroids.
Meet the giant huntsman spider.
No, I'd rather not. Please. Please stop. That thing.
Australia is home for this
Of course
spider.
it's Australia. Look at this thing. Bro's just filming it. You need to burn the house down. Camping would be fun, they said. Meanwhile, camping. Who camps in a termite swarm? This is just making me itch. Did you know termites are attracted to lights? I'm about to turn everything off. Look at this cute little guy. Axolotls are also called smiling salamanders, and they're about to go extinct in a while, but they do thrive in aquariums. And did you know if they lose limbs, they can regenerate them, and they can even regenerate their brain and their head? Not if you cut the whole thing off, but parts of it. I wish some Twitter users would regenerate their heads. Whoa! Hey, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Uber pickup? What, for one giraffe? Wow, that's some next level experience. Get it? Next.
Scary creatures spotted in river.
So this is what we call the ocean's not the only thing you need to be scared of going swimming in. The river also. That's a water buffalo, and they get their name because they like water. Water buffaloes are huge. They're like 10 feet long and 6 feet high and thousands of pounds. I thought it was a stick at first. What else could it be? Is that a stick bug? My gosh, it moved like rubber. Yo! It's a caterpillar. Imagine picking up a stick and the stick grabs you back.
Totally looks like an owl without a head.
Yeah, that's called a who dat.
Oh my god! Wow!
It's just a barn owl, guys. It does have a head, unlike Facebook users. It's just looking down at the ground. Look at this. Well, that's way better than the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. That's a trigger fish. Bro really triggered that fish. Little bro yelled like a Swiftie. Why do people always tempt wildlife? You better be glad Big Mama wasn't around, or that dude be screaming like a Swiftie himself.
Have
you ever seen evolution happening right before you?
Yeah, I just seen mankind go about 100 years backwards after watching this video. Bro claims that salmon are going through a process called evolution. Salmon actually do travel in very shallow water so they can go spawn and make more salmon. Maybe we need to spawn new mankind because people actually believe this video.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair.
It's the hair flip for me, man. I'm jealous. That snake has more hair than me. Seriously though, who was brave enough to put a weave on a cobra?
Places you should never swim.
Anywhere besides a pool, bro. Anyway, in this video, he talks about a lake that's so hot it will turn you into a noodle if you swim in it. He talks about a lake so deep that you can't reach the bottom. And he also talks about the Nile River for obvious reasons. Oh, look at that. He's kind of... What the heck is that?
Hey guys, you wanna go scaring? You wanna go scaring?
So that's a celestial goldfish and they do look like underwater pugs. Soul left. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Gosh, I just lost 8 lives on that one. Oh! It took my brain 3 to 5 business days to realize what part of the geese was eating. That bird looks like something that just came out of a Star Wars movie. I thought the stick figure was an actual twig. Whoa, what? Yeah, guys. Can you guess where this creature's come from? Yeah, Australia, bro. I found this guy in my bag of salad. Look, he found Hollow Knight. That thing's cute. Guys, this is a real caterpillar, and it will one day become a Pasha butterfly. That thing looks like a real Pokemon, though. Bro, it's a Jay Leno fish. That fish be like, hey, bro, what you doing, fam? That fish is eyeing a shell like a staring cake.
Get in my belly.
Keep bro locked up for real. Wow. He's just a cute little dude. I mean, he's just like... What is wrong with it? He's angry! Furious George said, I've been locked up in here 22 years and I'm risking it all today. Bro is hugging a giant salamander like he's in love.
I love you, Pookie.
Now what's gross about this is their skin is so slimy it's supposed to scare off predators. But not this predator apparently. The eggs finally started to hatch? Is that a baby King Jojo? So now we have Cyclops turtles before GTA 6. Wait for it. Oh no, this is gonna be scary. I can tell. I can see some. I can see some. Wait. I think bro hired an editor from McDonald's. Editor be like, how fake you want this? Them. Yep. So apparently, if you're ever in the ocean and the shark's approaching you, don't panic, guys. You just turn and face the shark head on. Then when a shark approaches you, you grab it by the nose and gently redirect it. See? It worked for me.
Aliens caught crawling on beach in South Africa.
Yeah, those are not aliens. Those are giant sea spiders. Giant, venomous sea spiders. So the good thing here, if there is a good thing about this, they will attack you if they feel threatened. But their teeth are so small they can't actually punch your skin to cause you to get their venom in you. Good gosh, man, that shark eats like I do when I see cake.
Things humans weren't meant to see.
Your grandma naked.
Oh my God, bro. Oh man, what the? Get your song, get your goddamn.
Don't worry, guys. That's just the smallest spider in Australia. Actually, it's a Brazilian wandering spider, and they're the most venomous spider in the world. If you wake up in the morning and see this on your chin, the best thing to do is...
Images that will keep you away from the ocean.
Your grandma in a 2-piece.
Stop it. If you feel something touch your feet,
bro, if something touches my feet in the ocean, I'm running away.
Hey, he ain't playing no games. What is that?
That snake is saying, you shall not pass.
Oh my God.
Who was throwing rocks at the snake, though? That's nuts. Bro, that snake is literally saying, mess around and find out. All I'm gonna say is, if I'm in that car, that snake is a speed bump at this point.
Oh my God, bro, that's a whole dinosaur. I'm about to be rich. I need at least $1 million for this discovery. Wait, hey!
That Pokemon just evolved on, bro. That is a Eurasian bittern, and they can be very aggressive. I mean, come on, man. If you roll up on a homie like that, I'm coming at you too. They're actually pretty cool birds, and they sound like this.
I would not have a clue what that is, but they're all connected.
Bro said they're connected. Dude, it's my CVS receipt. Actually, it's called a pyrosome, and that creature is made up of hundreds of thousands of small creatures. He said never turn your back on the ocean. Same though. I'm terrified of the ocean, man. Just wait till this dog figures out about the North Sea. Yo! Oh, man. Oh, it's the color hot. Mermaid's real a freak. Bro, it's your sick. These guys actually claim to have found real footage of a mermaid. But bro, it's faker than your online girlfriend. Many people claim that mermaids do exist. And I get it, just because we haven't seen a mermaid doesn't mean they don't exist, right? I mean, we've only discovered like 10% of the ocean. In fact, we know more about Uranus than we do about the ocean. I meant Mars, bro. So who knows what we will really find in time. What the heck is bro doing? Somebody come get your grandpa? No, that's not me in underwear, bro. And you better not say that in the comments either. Okay, he's fishing. So when the fish don't come to you, you go to them, guys. Dude, this is insane. Wow. Now this is scary, I know. But this is faker than Bill Nye actually being a science guy.
I mean, literally.
Shots fired, Bill.
Now take that dog.
Yes, you can actually pet that dog. Baleen whales are gentle creatures. And those white things you see on the whale are called barnacles. They don't hurt the whale. In fact, they actually help the whale. And those giant yellow things are actually the whale's teeth. And he was hoping to get a good toothbrushing today from that baddie. Hey, me and that whale has the same color teeth. Looking over the side of your kayak and you see this? What's your next move? That's a saltwater crocodile. I'll be setting a world record for kayak paddling speed. My next movement will be a bow movement. At the bottom of this lake in Canada, you can see this 14-foot long sea monster. Imagine scuba diving and bumping into that thing. People actually claim there's a real lake monster living there called the Ogopogo. Would you go tempt fate and swim down there to see if you could find this thing? This plane is sitting on the bottom of the ocean floor, and you can go dive down and take selfies with it. Influencers, bro. Wait, what the heck was that? A blue whale or a really thick mermaid? There's no way a blue whales can even be. Bro, that's the bloop! And hey guys, I made these bloop shirts just for you. Here's a black one, and here's a gray one. There's a lot of different colors, and the design was specifically made for you. Yeah, you. The link's in the description. What do you guys think? Let me know. So what actually killed the Megalodon? You guys thought I was gonna leave you hanging and not tell you, right? Some people think the Megalodon still exists today, but if it did, we would actually see it by now. Great whites actually competed with the Megalodon for their food source, and is one of the main reasons the Megalodon went extinct. Guys, I don't normally make long videos like this, so I hope you like it, but you might wanna check this one out or this one out first. You ready to go swimming?